Kelly, yeah, the Fed and other agencies first started monitoring the economic impact of Hurricane Ida days before it hit land, watching reports of offshore rigs closing down and beginning quickly to assess as best they could potential storm effects. It used to take weeks, even months, but with new high-frequency data sources, the economic fallout from natural disasters on jobs, consumer spending, and industrial production, they can now be watched in hours and focused down to the zip code, even overlaid on top of flood maps. Among the data sets agencies like the Fed Watch or those from Power Outage US, it shows more than 1 million customers at this moment in Louisiana without power. That's about half of all customers. Some may not get their power back for weeks, which would deepen the potential impact. How long these numbers persist, well, that'll go a long way to measuring the broader effects, both locally and on the national economy. Right now, Joe Basuelos of RSM, one of the few guys to venture a number here, he estimates the combination of disruptions to the oil and gas industry, power outages, and property damage are going to reduce national GDP by 0.2% in this quarter, but that assumes things don't last too long. That would be far less, by the way, than the long-lasting impacts of Katrina. Hits to jobs from Ida will show up in the September jobs report, but can be monitored weekly with data from sources like ADP. Katrina, an exception, depressing national payrolls for 2 months, and many experienced economic hardships for years. The levees, this time, they look to have withstood the battering. At a time when COVID is being closely watched for its economic impact, especially, by the way, in places like Louisiana, understanding the storm's direct impact could play a role in setting policy and other aid efforts, Kelly.